Get that on me. So, 2020 is upon us. Certain things that we definitely want to make a change in doing to make a more complete and more successful year. You got somewhat of a long time to start putting your plan into effect and start doing things that are going to make it that much better for you, for yours, family, friends, children, whatever. Blah, blah. Okay. At home, your relationship. If you are destined to be in a relationship, destined to keep it all in-house, destined to make things right, starting from, from the start, from block one, that's when you roll over out your bed, put your feet on the ground. Okay, well, if you're in a relationship and somebody else rolled out the other side of that bed, you have to think about that, because that's where you're going to come and rest at later that night. So start with your bed, end with your bed, and there's going to be a successful situation going on right there. So start there. Now, I remember there was a time we were trying to get you young bloods, you young fellers, to work more on the romance of, your relationship with these women. Learn how to cater to them. Learn how to be more romantic. Learn how to, set the mood, right? Instead of just expect the mood, how about set the mood? Have something to come home to. It start all day. What I tell you before, foreplay is all day. Foreplay is all day. If you expect anything to happen at home, when you get home later that night, from morning, afternoon, evening, you should be saying little things, doing little things, making sure you stay on her mind constantly. When you get home, trust me, the mood is set. Things are already in play in her mind mentally because of what you've been doing all day. She's been thinking about you, and you've been making sure she think about you. It works. Trust me, it works. Now, if you went back and got your Uncle old Barry White singles, cassettes, you went back and found some old Al Green albums or something like that, you've been playing that, you might have moderned it up and got some Troop, some Avant, some 112, okay? Then you get on up there, now you're in the R. Kelly, you're in the Aaron Hall. Okay, it's okay to have a selection of nice, slow, groove music. You can play that sometimes throughout the night, and I'm telling you, it does the trick. Hopefully, if you do it right, you'll wake up to the last song playing sometime an hour and a half later on that night. You don't bother to get up. If you do it right, ain't nobody getting up to go do nothing. Okay, later on in the morning, you'll get up and get the juice, wipe yourself off and everything like that. But if you're doing it right and she's doing it right, ain't nobody getting up afterwards. You're going to have a wonderful episode. You're going to have a seductive situation that's going to put you both immediately to sleep. That is the desired outcome, of course. But you don't also want to saturate and water down your sexual relationship with all slow, all, all, you can have so much sweet stuff to give you the diabetes. I mean, you can only do so much of just, slow moving, slow grooving activity in your bedroom, because it's also the war room. Your bedroom is the war room. How you attack it relies a lot on what you want to be the perceived outcome. So, yeah, okay, if you want to, silk sheets and flower petals and all, but if you can support that, that's fine. I think them damn petals cost about, like 35, 45 cents a petal. I don't know. I didn't price it. So you have to be mindful of what you want the variety to be. You want to maintain some variety. You want to have different alternatives that you can go to. And you definitely want to spice it up. See, you don't want her to be shocked. You want her to be welcoming of something different. But she should never expect it. So when it's time to spice it up, okay, well, you got to put Al Green ass back in the case. You let a little more dust get on the next Barry White. Okay, we can't bring Barry out for a while. We got to spice it up. We got to change it up. We got to do some different things. And that's what basically we're going to talk about, because I was listening to some of my old, beat 'em up. I call them beat 'em ups. That's them beat 'em up beats. Them beat 'em up beats. We had some badass beat 'em up beats too, man. Every woman did not have to be coerced into getting down with the beat 'em up. Sometimes she wanted to beat 'em up, and if she's from your era, she knows what the beat 'em ups are. We had some songs that was exclusively the beat 'em up beats, and they were rap songs with excellent R&B singers on them. But what they were saying would have to be sung by somebody who could sing, because you couldn't just walk up and say some of the shit that they were saying, because it was like, yeah, they're telling you what's going to happen to your ass, and they want you to still go along with it because he's putting it to rhythm, or as my brother would say, harmonization. So they putting some harmonization to some pretty cruel, grotesque ass stuff, about what they want to do to you, what they want you to do to them, and what they want to happen tonight. But it all was... That's the beauty of the era of music when I was growing up and when I was out there in the streets doing what I was doing. And when it was time to bring it on home, hey, I don't have money for Holiday Inn Express tonight. I don't have, top shelf liquor money tonight. And I still want you to be down with the fact that I want to break you off something decent. Well... Here's a guy that knows how to sing, and here's a guy who rap pretty good, and I'm going to let them tell it to you. But if I can get you to come up here, we're going to see if we can make this deal happen. So here's a couple of these songs. Hopefully, y'all will feel where I'm coming from and not think less of me. This one I already had kind of queued up because it's just so ingenious, the collaboration of these two. As soon as you hear it, you already know.
I know you used to sweets at the Park of Meridian, trips to the Caribbean, but tonight no ends.
Yes, you have been used to me spending. All that sweet whining and dining? No. How about some old good old fucking? How about that? And there's another one. So I attribute that to somebody who probably was with him. Biggie's the rapper. R. Kelly is the excellent, magnificent, genius R&B singer. I attribute that to when I'm at the top of my game. When I have money for Cristal, when I have money for nights at the Park of Meridian, you with me. You're with me. So you know my situation right now, and you know whatever he's into. I imagine if he's still considering himself being a drug dealer, but then his bomb didn't come through, he sold it all out, he didn't get the money back, he loaned out, or whatever it is, he put it out on credit, whatever he did. He ain't got money back, and he ain't got money to take you downtown to a nice hotel room tonight, and he ain't got no money for no damn Cristal either. I ain't never had it, and I don't know why they drink it like they do, but anyway, he ain't got money for none of that shit. So how about a good old roll on? How about a good old roll on the couch at my mama's house? She sleeps. She went to work. Whatever. How about that? If you with me at the top of my game, you can deal with me and tolerate me being a little less successful tonight. You can accept some less quality standard. You can go down a bit or two. You can still hang with your boy, right? So if she down with you, she ain't gonna mind that. That's what that song put me in the mind of, and I love it so. So that's my dog, R. Kelly, Biggie Smalls. I ain't talking about R. Kelly like that. I'm talking about the other R. Kelly, the singer. I didn't know what the hell he was doing behind the curtains. R. Kelly. Now, that's him treating his woman to less than normal standards. How about somebody you just call when it's just time to just be totally raunchy? If you say no, it don't really matter. But usually you don't, so I call you first. That would be this song.
Satisfaction guaranteed. I give you what you need.
Lil' Kim,
When you need someone to talk to.
Too Short. How they put this together, I have no idea. Love it. 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 First of all, I was a Lil' Kim fan when Lil' Kim was Lil' Kim. I don't know who she disguised herself to be. I think she in the Witness Protection Program. Somebody trying to put a hit on her. Maybe Diddy. I don't know. But Too Short and Lil' Kim did a collaboration. It's Call Me is the title of it. And it is totally explicit. It's totally raunchy. It's totally, I don't even really respect you. I just want to touch you and do awful things to you. And she's like, yeah. What time we talking? Dude. I wish you didn't grow up in this era. I don't expect you to understand. I don't expect you to like it. I don't care if you like it. These two did a wonderful, nasty collaboration. Oakland, California, New York City came together and did this one. And they are, what? How old is this freaking song? Oh my gosh, it's got to be something. I don't know what it is. It's old, but it's effective. You put that in the doggone in the queue for that night of raunchiness that I'm telling you that you need to start recreating in your household, you gonna be all right. Cause she gonna know exactly what the hell you talking about when she hears that. Unless you're a young girl, then you probably have to explain it to her the way I'm explaining it to you. But if you don't, when she hear that, yeah, she gonna know she ain't got to worry about no negligee. She ain't got to worry about no, heels and put your hair up. Heels and put your hair up. And then, he should be able to take it from there. So, that's one of them. This one, these boys needed this about as much as we needed to hear this, and it still worked. It still worked. It was Yin Yang Twins, yes, and Avant. Who the hell thought to put that together? I don't know. But in the queue of let me make about 4 or 5 nasty songs and put it in my room and let it be playing when I walk in there, it will keep the same effect going as soon as she hear it. If she's not a young girl. If she is, you probably have to explain it. But if not, there will be no question about what it is that you want her to do and what she want from you as soon as you hear it. Who remembers this classic? Yeah, I know. I'm wrong for having played it. You're wrong for knowing it. But since you do,
Listen, baby, sometimes I know I be playing, but set aside the bull.
he looks the way he sounds. He needed Avant to come and sing to get the distraction off of his grill.
Screaming, shout it, what's up? What? We ain't got nothing to discuss. I'm simply trying to hit. Banging head noise, the loud noise, the sound of you screaming.
He looked exactly the way he sounds. He got a face for radio.
Saying my name constantly, saying that it keep me. Get it how you want it, long as you keep loving it. Put your thing down, boom, the bedroom, do it right. And it just might be a long night. Alright, now be quiet. You don't want them to hear us outside. Let me get on bottom while you ride.
Bedroom, boom, that's what's going down tonight.
This brother could sing his natural African American tribal leader looking ass off, too. Say what you want, call it what you will, report me to who you feel necessary, because I'm telling you, that one, yeah, you might want to start off with that one. I ain't gonna say. That is that's a mood setter. It'll keep her from looking at videos and making you leave the room. It'll put her in the mindset of let me listen to them say the things they're saying. It's gonna be a little raunchy. I told you it's raunchy. These are raunchy songs. All these are raunchy songs. The whole thing. So it's supposed to be that. You're supposed to get her in the mind of we're not doing that whole romantical thing tonight. We're going to just get in here, get down, and get butt naked, get on the good foot, and do the bad thing. And you should love it because it's out of my wheelhouse. It's uncharacteristic of me. It's spontaneous. It's new. It's different. You got to find those things and stimulate those things and keep them involved in relationship. But if you don't use it, what? That's right. You damn lose it. You lose it. Period. Another song. I'm not in support of any sexually transmitted nothing. I didn't know nothing about that. This song, as well as this man sings, Little John yelling, you could pull this off. You could pull this off. He's doing all of the work. All you gotta do, get her upstairs. Don't scare her off. Don't make no sudden moves. And let him do the rest of the work. Ludacris, I've always given credit as being above average. A damn good lyricist. Him and his words, he started from radio doing some DJ thing. He decided he needed to go and get the mic and start rapping. I'm glad he did because he made some damn bangers, some damn classic hits. Along the lines of like a Busta Rhymes, he always had a club banger for you, if nothing else. He didn't get a lot of, awards and stuff like that, but when his songs came on, you knew it was him, and you knew the words to it because it was that damn good and catchy. So, Ludacris, Little John, Usher Raymond, found out he was burning. That's beside the damn point, but that is another song that was, that is, something to help you spice things up a little bit. You can't put a playlist together and play the damn song. You ain't gonna last through but one song, so hell, just put them in rotation. Play 4 or 5 seconds of each one of them. By the time you're done, hell, hopefully, you put her ass to sleep. That's what I'm trying to tell you to damn do. Damn! Why y'all don't know this stuff? Why y'all don't know this stuff? Golly, I'm trying to keep some of y'all in relationships because we don't want you out there bothering us. Don't come out here. Don't come out here. We don't need you out here. Complaining about your situation because your man is boring and do the same thing every time. No, we ain't doing that. You can't have love make it on top. Sometimes you got to. Babe, I just got off work. I don't even feel like it. I ain't asked if you feel like it. Her first thought is, what's wrong with him? It's not what's wrong with him. It's what he figured he need to do. So he don't get too bored with dealing with you. Man, this chick's so fine. Sick sometimes. I ain't playing with you. Was there roses or the candles? No! You know how much them shits cost? I ain't got that money. It's Wednesday. I get paid Friday. We still can't do nothing. We both gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't care about that. Tonight, and let Scarface, ugly ass, convince you to get in this bed and be nasty with me. What? He can do it. This song itself probably gives it away, but oh well. We ain't gonna look at the CD cover. We ain't gonna look at the YouTube. It's just gonna be the music. The name of the song is called Fuck Faces. Featuring who? Too Short, Tila, one of the most undiscovered diamonds of the doggone rap industry, and Devin the Dude, one of the most talented people that exists out of Houston, Texas. And somehow or another they came together to make this hook. You probably is used to all the finer things. Sure you are. Infatuation, I talked about it yesterday. You probably won't ever change. Let's exchange fuck faces. I'll beat it in a minute. Okay, Too Short is in 2 songs. That's not a coincidence. He been nasty before some of y'all even had boombox radios. It's not a vote. These are not votes. We don't have to vote on any of this. This is just, it just is what it is. So, disregard that altogether. That has nothing to do with it. This song here, I'm kind of partial to. Okay, because it has an R&B singer that I'm kind of partial to. He is very ugly, which I like about the fact that he can sing so good. Because if he didn't, I don't know, he probably been washing cars. But somehow or another, he got discovered, made a name for himself with some of the songs he came out with individually, and somehow or another, he linked up with one of my favorite rappers in the world, who happens to come from that damn MIAO. And boy, they did something for the world when they came up with their song, and they incorporated one of the most enticing rap females in the game. I don't know what happened to her, what she decided to do, but she should have not done it. She should have stuck with the rap game, because she could have gave these girls a run. All of them. The Cardi B and the Minaj girl, whatever. All of them. Jaheim, Trina on the track with Trick Daddy, and this is how he pick up them girls in Miami. Oh, take them. She said, "Yeah, I don't know if that was the answer or not. God only knows how this night panned out. But if that's your opening line, either they do it different in Miami, you got to have money in Miami, or they just loose like that in Miami. I don't know. I ain't been out there for no extended amount of time. But it sounded like them two was around the corner waiting to see who bent the corner next, and they were going to come out there singing, and she was going to be like, yeah, I'm with that. That's the best idea I heard all day. Jaheim, Trick Daddy, and Trina, boy, they did this with her. Again, it don't leave no room for thought. It also leaves no room for error. The music cuts on when you come in the room. As soon as she hit the door, you just grab her right around the waist. I need to see you in the bedroom. I need to put my stuff up. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, what's wrong with you? Because she's going to think something wrong with you. And that's your first indication that you are on the right track of what it is that you're doing, because she ain't used to this. And you're reintroducing it, and you surprising her with it. You're surprising her with it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you mean this is abnormal. This is unusual. But it's also spontaneous. And if you get her into it and don't let her talk you out of it because she's not ready or she ain't prepared, if you don't let her talk you out of it, it brings a heightened state to your relationship. It spices it up. It sprinkles some chili powder on there. It just gives it a little more spice. Not saying that anything's wrong with what it is that you're doing, but just step out of your wheelhouse, get out of your comfort zone, keep her on her toes to where she shouldn't know what to expect when she think y'all about to be intimate. She shouldn't know what it's going to be. She may have she might have a favorite position. She may know you have a favorite position, but damn it, all that shit's out the window. What's about to happen in these next probably 4 or 5 minutes. It ain't gonna last long, I'm just saying, but it's gonna be just like, when she's getting dressed and you getting dressed, she can be like, what's gotten into you? Hopefully it was me. Hopefully it was me saying what I'm saying now. I'm playing these nasty songs from these black ass perverts over here that keep you thinking a little perversion ain't bad. She'll take a little perversion. If you don't go too far, don't go overboard. You probably doing something that she wouldn't mind you doing every so often. But keep her on her toes, never have her expecting it to be the same old, same old. We don't have milkmen anymore. Ain't nobody coming to deliver mail, you know what I'm saying? The delivery man and the mailman, the UPS man coming by your house 2 or 3 times a day. Somebody come out there talking about they came to deliver milk. He came by to deliver dick. He coming by to sleep with your woman when you ain't there. Ain't no milkman no more. Ain't no mailman no more. They got to go out and find these dudes that still want to do nasty stuff, freaky stuff. This was trending when it was very, very, very profitable to be this way. But that didn't mean that's the only time you would ever use it. It wasn't just for them to use. It was for us to take from that and do that shit at home, at our house. You be Trick Daddy. You be Luke Skywalker. You be Ugly Jaheim. You be 112. You be Biggie Fat Ass Smalls and go in there and say some of that nasty stuff to her. Just whisper it in her ear or send it in a text. You got a text now. Send it in a text. Don't saturate your relationship with anything normal. Anything too watered down to where, he texts me. His name come up and you know what to expect. He probably about to say something about my booty. He probably say something. It could be complimentary, but it shouldn't be so normal, so expected to where it's like, It's like that morning, that good morning text. Morning, babe. Morning. What you doing? How's your day? Hey. Spice it up. Do something. Send her one of your favorite porn clips. Let her ask the question. Either she gonna be like, "Ew, that's nasty." What is this? She know exactly what the hell it is. That's gonna be us by about 7:30. If you get off at 7, it's gonna be us by 7:30. Get her mind to spinning and wondering and thinking and liking these other things, these different things, these less than politically correct things. If she don't do it already, then you're implementing something that she will start doing. If she was thinking it anyway, it's about time you got on board, because she wasn't gonna say it if you ain't with it. The woman don't like to expose her cards first, not in sex, definitely not. Definitely not. Remember that whole thing, keep the lights off. You keep doing what I'm down to tell you to damn do now, and listen to what these damn songs say. After a while, she gonna be like, leave them light, leave them light. You know what I mean? I want you to see this, about to wamboozle your ass in this damn dark. Come on, no, I want you to see this. Let me see you. I want to see you. Look me dead in my damn eye. Don't look away, and you better not cry. That's the kind of damn lifestyle I'm trying to get you to lead. That's the kind of sexual activity I'm trying to get you to get into. It's pretty good.